Welcome to the first game of the day here in Group C, maraleCup number 8. We're on Death Aura's first map, top left hand corner, representing the team Goldmaster. Here we go with Molten in blue, starting with gateway, double gas, second gateway. Same thing happening on the other side, by the way, in the bottom right hand corner for the Archangel gaming team. Marsman. And yeah, Cybercore obviously being the follow-up. We're not surprised about that, to be honest. And we will see what will be followed up afterwards. And yeah, maybe even let's take a little bit of time to think about whether it might be Stalkers, Adepts, Stalker Sentry. Cybercores will be finishing soon, so we should know then in just a second. We have the workers, or the scouts actually, going around the map just a little bit so they can see whatever they want. Two stalkers on either side. And gateway research started, obviously. Okay. Let me do something else. It's Marsman versus Molten, so people know in the chat, in the stream title as well. Did that, and the probe goes down. First blood here, taking down the probe. And Marsman, he doesn't care. Planning on going for the expansion, but the same thing on the other side, as you see. The thing is, Molten killed one of Marsman's workers, but still is behind. And at the same time, the Twilight Council is already on the way. And a shield battery at the front. Feels like Marsman is a little bit ahead here. I mean, we have additional units for Molten. Yeah, that's true. But as long as he's fighting two Stalkers against two Stalkers here, because the other ones are still on the way, it doesn't really matter. Especially if we have the Adepts coming in here as well. Okay. Getting some damage in. Third Stalker, fourth Stalker joining for Molten. But is he actually planning on doing something here? I don't think so. I mean, we have more Stalkers just moving out now, but the Nexus also starts. Marsman a little bit in that regard as well. And oh, wait a second. Shield battery helping here as well. And be careful with your Stalkers, Molten. And he's losing. Oh, he's losing one. That's something. On the other side we have the Adepts. So Marsman was going two Stalkers, two Adepts, and now two Stalkers again. Let's see. We have the worker in position for Molten, so it should be fine. Yep. Nothing happening here. We have the Stalkers here as well, and we have the instant recall. Can he get one? No, he cannot. And it's Blink on the way. Forge on the way. On the other side, yeah, we have the Forge and the Twilight Council on the way as well, but yeah, you see that the research of Blink will be heavily delayed on Molten's side of the map. So it feels like there's a little bit of an edge in everything for Marsman. And sometimes this little bit of an edge is like, yeah, what is it? Almost 100 seconds, I guess. And that's already quite a bit of an edge. We also have +1 starting at the same time. Robo is coming in for Marsman now. And, oh, the Adepts. Oh yeah, this was closed. We have no Robo yet for Marsman, for Molten. Man, I'm pretty good in putting players against each other who have the same starting ladder, and I mix them up every now and then. Okay. There we go. One worker kill, second worker kill. And that is a third. And we're done here. So at least he knows, okay, Adepts are out of the game for now. And he can start a Robo now. But yeah, as I said, it's just a little bit in everything that Marsman has earlier. And yeah, it still seems like he's not planning on attacking soon. He wants to play this kind of safe, it seems. And yeah, sees what his opponent has. he can just say, okay, I got this, I got that, he got that, and calculate through if it's worth attacking or if it's potentially more so the plan to go for the next expansion, and that seems to be it. Okay, Molten here with the pylon. And that actually, oh, so close. No cancel possible there. But almost. I mean, the timing was good. The scouting idea was pretty good as well. But it didn't matter in the end. Okay, we have observers on either side of the map. We have +2 immediately starting for Marsman. On the other side, it's robotics bay for Molten, which I feel will most likely be disruptors. The do or die in PvP. Both players going for the third base in the meantime, and yeah, just playing it out really slowly here. So a PvP that is, yeah, pretty much reactive, I feel, and now we might have the first acting moment, but no, we don't. He's just going back home. I mean, there's just a scout, but that's not too much. So yeah. Not that much happening, actually. But the third base is. And yeah, we have a War Prism now. We have a second Robo. We have the first Disruptor coming in for Molten. And people, players just, yeah, keep their things going. And Marsman is the one to move out now. This actually looks like a move out that will go through. And not just, yeah, get out just a little bit. But yeah, you can see the unit pathing is really weird. I mean, why are these stalkers going over to the left-hand side? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that this is not planned. Or on purpose. And yeah, let's see. Zealots are coming in. Zealot charge is done. Oh, we have the second disruptor joining. Very good connection, but will this be enough? I kind of doubt it, because Marsman is just going through. The next disruptor taken down before the shoot goes through, and Marsman just has so much more right here. While, yeah, he also has the War Prism with him to reinforce everything. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, Cannon doesn't have a chance. The Pylon doesn't as well. Everything is unpowered. No more disruptors here. We have some force fields trying to do something here to cut the army, but it's not enough, guys. The army of Molten is too small. Reinforcements are coming in right now. I kind of tend to say there might be a blink of Marsman to the right-hand side, but for now he doesn't really care. He could, but he doesn't have to. He can just deal more damage, and there we go. That's the blink that might end this first game. He's going over to the right, stutter stepping against the Stalkers, shooting them one by one. GG by Molten. And Marsman takes the lead. Second map is Oxide. In the bottom left, it is Molten for the team Goldmasters, and you see, no gateway here, but a gateway on the other side of the map, which is already scouted by the man in the top right-hand corner in the red, Marsman for Archangel Gaming. So yeah, double gateway into Cybercore here, and gateway into Cybercore. But yeah, this will be pretty hard to deal with, I guess. Especially with the early scout. I guess Marsman has already done it. Okay, I just refreshed the score because it was missing. I know. Chatbots, I like those. Oh, but accidentally banned them. That's a pretty bad thing. And yeah, this is just Marsman playing it very safe. And Molten, I guess, simply does not want to play PvP. I mean, he was mentioning this in his qualifier that he was playing in, which actually ended being a fun tournament because it was just 4 players and all of them automatically qualified. So, yeah. He doesn't want to play PvP. That's what he stated there. He doesn't like the matchup. And yeah, let's see what he's going to do afterwards. I mean, we have a Robo, now we have a Stargate. And it looks really weird, because there's no unit back at home. There's nothing that he can do with this one. And there's 2 Zealots coming in. The shield battery will be there, but what can you do with the shield battery that is not really doing anything? And I guess Void Ray will be it. Yeah. Would be wondering if that would be something else. But yeah, he just needs to do something right now. And I guess it will be kind of difficult. We have the first Oracle on the way already for Marsman as well. And if the Oracle arrives, this mineral line has a big problem. If there's just one Void Ray, which is a little bit faster than it was before, but still is not that fast. Yeah, the Oracle will have a little bit of a problem here. So yeah, takes down 2 pylons, and there's the first Oracle incoming! GG, well played, gets called immediately. And there we go, with a very short second map between those two. It is Marsman taking the win and advancing to the winners match.